Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video I'm sharing with you guys one of my favorite cozy weather soups. You can make this with meatballs, but I do make it the vegetable option. But what you do is start with 15 cups of water and then about 1 or 2 tablespoons of salt, depending how salty you like your soup, and let that water boil while you prep the rest of the vegetables. What you're going to do is cut and peel 6 to 8 medium potatoes and then just cube them. And then you're also going to need 3 medium carrots. You can dice them, you can also shred them, slice, however you prefer. You're also going to need 2 large celery sticks and finally dice them. So once you have all that prepped, we'll go on and move on to the next step. While the potatoes are boiling, you're going to want to chop about half a medium onion or 1 small onion. You can even use more onion like the full, it depends how you like it. But you're going to chop that up very finely and saute it with some olive oil or avocado oil, as well as add in that celery and bring its juices right out with that cooking until it's right about translucent or so. Once you are done with the carrots, you're going to add them into the same pot of soup as the potatoes and let them cook a little bit. And right away you're going to chop up some dill. If you don't like dill, you can add some parsley or cilantro depending on how your taste preferences are. I really enjoy adding dill to fresh soups because it just adds a nice herb, like fresh herb. I'm not even trying to describe it, but it's such a fresh, wonderful smelling herb that, you know, I just like to add it to everything. But usually, you know, it's your preference, like I said, but I like to add more than less, and I'll just finely chop it up super finely, and then leave that until the end to add to the top of the soup. Right now I am just using some seasoning like Mrs. Dash, or you can even add Better Than Bouillon into your soup, about a tablespoon or so. Mix that up and then add on your celery and onion mix along with all the olive oil or avocado oil that you used to saute that in, and give it a nice stir. What I'm going to do next is add about half a cup of your favorite pasta, anything you have on hand. There's nothing specific. Add in about half to a full cup of pasta noodles. Here, like I said, I added half a cup, and let that simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes until your noodles are cooked. Sometimes I do add egg noodles, so of course that only takes 2-3 minutes. So just kind of keep an eye on it to see that it's not overcooking or undercooking. Right at the very end of this recipe, what you're going to want to do is take 1 egg and crack it into a bowl, whisk it up really well, and what you're going to do is basically like an egg drop soup. Once it's whisked and ready to go, you're going to pour that into the hot soup very, very gently and slowly while you're also mixing the soup, so it kind of stirs it all in very well and prevents the big chunks of egg in the soup. And let that be on the stove for a few minutes with the heat off, of course. And to top it off, just put that dill on top, or you can skip that if you prefer no herbs in your soup. Just to clarify, that cup of water that's standing there, it just didn't fit. Part of my 15 cups of water, it didn't fit in my pot of soup. So I added it at the very end once a little bit of the water has already evaporated during the cooking process. But that will be it for today's video and this recipe. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and decide to try it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. But thank you so much again. I hope you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.